battle. Lucina. Greninja.
And we're here with our first singles bracket set at the CodeName Bears, number 179. Infinite, previously Omega, versus SeanTheGinger. He is a ginger, so that's accurate.
Infinite Omega was a slave name. He's just Infinite now.
So I guess. Oh my gosh, is that it?
Yeah, no, he's and what I find interesting is that he's playing Greninja, but he's playing a pretty methodical Greninja, all things considered. You know?
Yeah. He keeps going. You see this shadow?
Yeah.
He's going for the what is it called? Shadow sneak?
Yeah, I believe so. Substitute.
Substitute.
Okay.
Substitute's a down B.
Okay. No. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Into the up air? No. Oh. All right.
Forwarder's going to kill.
Baited out the counter with the water.
Now SeanTheGinger gonna have some ground to make up. Infinite. I mean, he was one of those people that really did not want to go back to Greninja. But then, you know, here he is 3 months later back to Greninja.
Oh, wow, that just took him out.
Yeah, interestingly enough. And I mean, it's definitely tough to play defensively in the air. I mean, as Greninja, or at least just because I mean, you're pretty light. Let's be real. You're going through the air at a pretty rapid speed, whether you mean to or not.
Yeah. I'm finding that Sean's having a not that hard of a time actually laying on these hits on Infinite, but Infinite's getting a lot of stray shadow sneaks, seemingly at random, but
yeah, almost playing these matches a little too much like a standard character.
Did you see that percent?
Yeah.
He was 79 after the hit.
Goodness.
That was an F smash at like 60, and he died from it.
Well, I mean, on the ledge.
Yeah. Lucina's nuts. Totally nuts.
Yeah, hey, I mean, Lucina's a popular pick. For a reason, David.
For a good reason.
Now is trying to pile on that damage once again. He's getting this nickel and dime damage with relative ease.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Read all the way by SeanTheGinger.
I would like to see Ginger reading these offstage shadow sneaks a little harder.
Yeah, no, these are definitely punishable.
Did
However,
you see that?
The tip of the sword. Goodness gracious me.
Did he initiate an up B right before that? Because he got into some kind of animation and it looked like it extended his hurt box out just enough to get F smashed.
Yeah, it looked like it.
It looked like he was going for like a grounded up B or something for the water.
Yeah, no, like I mean trying to close that down, but that ain't safe.
Yeah,
like
no.
That's
he has a good idea going for these surprising shadow sneaks, but I think he has to spread them out a little more. Play a little more of the shield game versus Lucina.
Okay, this might sound stupid, but I feel like he's trying to play Greninja almost the same way that he played Sonic. Like, he thinks that these movement options are safe, where he's closing him down, but they're just not. And now you see him getting punished for it, and now he has to seriously readjust and rethink his gameplay. I don't know if that makes any sense.
No, it does. It does. Perhaps what's required here is a mindset change-up.
Yeah, no, it's a very, and all things considered, it seemed like a very pessimistic game that he played. Kinda.
Yeah.
It really wasn't so much trying to initiate a style of play so much as it was trying to defend against a style of play. We'll have to see if that changes with the character switch to Incineroar as we go to Battlefield for Game 2.
This aggressive play style that Infinite was bringing out last game Maybe that'll work a little better here. It's certainly coming out with all the buttons flying.
Yeah, oh, the spot dodge.
He's still
Takes it back on the stage.
Yeah, he's just getting F smashed.
Oh.
Sean the Ginger is honestly really good at figuring out where Infinite's going to land after his moves.
Nifty little combo. Maybe a little antsy on the second one, but he makes up for it. Does Infinite.
Great forward air coming down. You see, he's ready for it, but he wasn't ready enough for it, and he died.
You know, cross chop is just a little bit more formidable than that previous up B that he was trying to employ.
Yeah.
Just a little safer as well, and back body drop. Not going to do much at 27%. Really do want to pile on that damage as much as you possibly can. And it really is like a...
Good job there, though. Knew it was coming, shielded it, F-smash.
There you go. You got to learn that eventually. I think Infinite's getting just a little antsy. He's mistiming these just a little bit because it is a rhythm that you have to get into in order to hit those lariats.
Right.
Effectively like a 1, 2, 3. And he's... I feel like he's kind of mashing that side B just a little bit to the point where he's getting the back body drop instead.
Yeah, I noticed that.
There you go.
Oh, is that like Game of Thrones in the background? Can you hear that?
I have no idea.
That is like suspiciously close to the Game of Thrones theme song.
I mean, they have Game of Thrones in Japan, so.
Once again, Sean's ready for it.
Yeah.
Infinite's just being too predictable with his recoveries. Although that was a good mix-up right there with the side B.
Oh, German suplex, back throw. And the up air is going to take it. So, I mean, these are nothing particularly spectacular coming out from Infinite. So, very meat and potato stocks. Yeah. But he is, oh my, and SeanTheGinger, I mean, same thing for him. You could definitely say they're putting on the hard hats and going to work.
Yeah. It's a strange dynamic going on right now because it's a case of Sean is trying to space around Infinite's up Bs and side Bs, but he's messing up sometimes and getting hit for it. And Infinite's doing like the same kind of up Bs and side Bs every time.
Oh!
And
drops right
and
into
he
the
smashes them.
Into the double axe handle, and Infinite.
That hurt.
Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, hey, you saw the. Yeah. I mean, you saw those fists come up.
That
Boom.
hurt.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That was a full charge.
No, I mean, it's a. They work stiff over in Japan, man. That was straight to the jaw.
Mm-hmm.
And now as Infinite takes this set to 1-0, and he just got up. Oh, for the bands. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. So SeanTheGinger obviously doing a lot of things right, taking advantage of the mistakes that Infinite was making. Now the question is, does Infinite ground those mistakes or kind of keep them to a minimum, or does he let that win get the best of him and he starts opening himself up a little more?
I do want to see Infinite kind of mix up his play a little more. I feel like Sean was definitely catching on near the end despite losing that game.
And there you go. Starts it off with a thunderous lariat off of the ropes. Just like, you know what? 25%, why not?
Yep.
We'll take that.
Can't Incineroar revenge the up B right here?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I mean, he can revenge anything.
Yeah.
More or less. Like, if he can get hit by it, he can revenge it.
Like right there, I feel like that would be like a really easy revenge into like a little powered up side B or something like that.
Yeah, it's he hasn't really been going for it. You do see
there's a revenge right there.
Yeah. I mean, he could just be saving it for a rainy day, but I don't feel like he thinks he needs revenge right now. He's got that back throw deployed. That's not going to kill at that percentage, especially not from that part of the stage. Oh, he's getting antsy, pressing a little too many buttons. SeanTheGinger is just waiting these out.
Yep, he really is. That's all he has to do.
So now, as Infinite
Wow, the jab to back throw.
Hey,
Totally not a thing, but if it works, it works.
It's only stupid if it doesn't.
Right, yeah.
Oh, the spot dodge. Sean is catching on just a little bit.
Roll's getting predictable here.
Yep. Spaces out the recovery just fine. Oh, I thought he had the shield up.
Sean saw it coming, but his reaction wasn't really on point there. Trying to get some of those high-profile down smash.
Oh. And Sean's game, I mean, seems to be predicated a lot upon the whiff punish.
Oh, for sure.
It's definitely carrying him through to this game 3. And he did quite well with it. I mean, remember, the 2 stocks that he took in that game 2 were all off of missed cross chops. So
yeah, that is true.
So what does he have to do here to sort of take control of this matchup and kind of quell the offense that Infinite's trying to throw at him? Ooh. He was spot dodging those before just fine.
Yeah.
Oh, lariat off of the side, not quite going to kill. Does give him the lead though. Oh, see, finally he remembers that revenge is a thing. Doesn't connect with it, but he does take that second stock.
Sean's going to be fishing for an easy F smash here.
Yeah.
Wow, all right. I'll throw up air. The backbreaker.
Yeah. Argentine backbreaker.
Oh, it's actually called the backbreaker?
It's the technical term for it is an Argentine backbreaker.
Okay.
But yeah, you know what? Backbreaker, that works. Because like literally the only difference is like it's on a rack.
Right.
And backbreaker you do on your knee.
Okay, okay.
Just like drop it down. I just did the visual aid for him and literally no one else. I apologize. But turns out there's a smash game going on, and they're both down to their last stock. Infinite calming things down just a little bit, getting that this ain't nickel and dime damage. This is straight up quarters and dollars.
Dangerous percent here.
Indeed. Oh, trying to take advantage of that regrab. He will not do so. And Infinite, you know what? Forward smash, Inzaguri, however you want to call it, it's good enough to send Infinite into the next round.
Infinite takes it.